Title: Gridiron Grit takes a dark turn, ex-USC star in legal tangle over rape charges. TLDR. Our former football hero, Joshua Jackson Jr., now 21, of USC fame, is in some serious hot water. He's been slapped with hefty charges, 1 count of forcible sexual penetration and 3 counts of forcible rape. The alleged victims: a UCLA and a USC student, who mustered the courage to report the incidents. Legal gears are in motion, but what lies ahead for Jackson and his victims? Meet Joshua Jackson Jr., the guy who caught the spotlight as a defensive back for USC in 2021. If you're picturing Friday night lights and crowd-cheering touchdowns, hold up. His claim to fame has taken a dark detour. After football fields and locker room banter, he now walks the cold, sterile hallways of a courthouse. His crimes: he's accused of some heavy stuff. 1 count of forcible sexual penetration and a triple whammy of forcible rape charges. Victim number 1 is a UCLA student he allegedly violated in the summer of 2020. Fast forward to 3 months ago, and he's accused of the same against a USC student. This isn't some college drama playing out on the small screen, folks. This is real life, and it's serious. The man wielding the gavel, LA County District Attorney George Gascon, had some stern words on Wednesday. These brave women made the difficult decision to come forward and report their assault, Gascon said. He's all in for justice, vowing to do everything within his power to make Jackson accountable for his actions. But what does it mean for the women involved? Will their courage transform into justice served? Will they find some semblance of peace, even as the terrors of the past still haunt their dreams? Similarly, what's Jackson's fate? This once revered sports figure, cheered on by thousands, now stands accused of the most heinous crimes. What kind of turn does life take for him from here? Is there redemption possible in such situations, or will he forever remain a fallen star? In a society that often idolizes sports figures, these stories are a grim reminder that heroes can fall, and fall hard. They highlight the need for dialogue about consent and respect in all communities, especially among young and impressionable athletes. This is a moment for all of us to reflect. We've got to ask ourselves, in our rush to create stars, are we failing to instill the right values? And more importantly, are we listening to the victims, truly listening, when they gather the courage to speak up? While Jackson's athletic prowess might have painted him a hero on the field, it's now in the shadows of his actions off it. So, the big question remains, is there more to a hero than what meets the eye? And let's not forget the elephant in the room: how can universities foster an environment that protects all students, making it safe for victims to come forward and ensuring swift action against the perpetrators? Over to you, readers. What's your take on this incident? How should universities address such incidents and support victims? What do you think about the role of sports figures as role models? We want to hear your thoughts. Disclaimer: this news report does not provide any legal or investment advice and is not to be taken as such. Always consult with a